Hi all, I'm Rose from the North Branch, and thank you for joining me today for Storytime. So it has been very cozy outside, so today we're going to be reading a cozy story inside. Let's read a story from Little Witch Hazel, A Year in the Forest by Phoebe Wahl. Spring, the Orphaned Egg. One afternoon, as Little Witch Hazel made her way home, she found something peculiar. An orphaned egg, the little witch thought. After waiting a while to see if anyone would come and claim it, Little Witch Hazel decided to roll the egg home. After looking and listening, and a few taps, Little Witch Hazel made a nest for the egg by the fire and went to bed. When she awoke, there was a poof of a bird staring at her. Beep! Good morning. The poof was an owl, and his name was Otis. Otis grew quickly. It wasn't long before he was too large to stay indoors. It was much harder for Little Witch Hazel to keep an eye on Otis when he lived outside. "You'll be hearing about this at the next Mosswood community meeting. Otis, it is not polite to eat the neighbors." Very soon, Otis began to experiment with jumps and flaps and glides. Till finally, he was ready to fly. Little Witch Hazel nestled into Otis's feathers as he soared smoothly and silently through the night. She loved the feeling of the cool breeze rippling her hair and flapping her cloak. With Otis, Hazel could see the forest in ways she never could before. But Little Witch Hazel knew their time together was running out, for Otis was a wild thing who belonged with other owls. One evening, she watched as he swooped into the forest, where another owl waited, their faces glowing like twin moons in the gathering dark. The next morning, when Little Witch Hazel brought Otis his breakfast, he was nowhere to be seen. He left as mysteriously and suddenly as he arrived, as wild things often do. So Little Witch Hazel blew a kiss to the sky and hoped that someday they would meet again. The end. Thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you soon so we can read another story from this book.